It's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and a waste of prayer. Maybe somebody gave you a prayer point for you to pray for them. They are looking for a child. You've been praying for them for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, nothing has happened. My brother, you need to change approach. I'm telling you this so that you can stop wasting your time praying for people to become pregnant. They are not serious. It's important than everything you can value in this life. And prayer works. It works for me. It has worked for every other person. It's just your faith and action. One day, I met this young lady. She lives here in America. We live in the same city. And I asked her, how long have you been married? She said, over 12 years. And I promised her I'm going to pray with her for God to bless them with the fruit of the womb. And I told my wife, we started praying for her. I have a list of people I've been praying for, and fortunately God has answered few of them. So this lady, this particular lady, I kept on, sometimes I'll call her on the phone, she'll be at work, we won't have time to pray together. I'll pray for her myself. So one day, I got a message. I felt something in my spirit, and I called her on the phone. I said, how are you? How is family? She said, family is fine. How is your husband? She said, she's no longer living with the husband. I said, for how long now? She said, it's been over 2 years. Then why didn't you tell me? I'm here wasting my time praying for you to have a child. I didn't know that you've already divorced your husband. You didn't tell me. How will I expect miracle to happen? For a couple to have a baby, you have to have sexual intercourse. It is not by prayer or magic. I have another person. They've been married for 12 years. And I've been praying for them for the past 10 years. This very person, he lives in Nigeria. 2022, I went back home. I went to the house. I did everything I could. I prayed. I have faith that God will answer them. The same problem. Last year, I went home. I went to their house. I was talking. I wasn't even believing that they're not living in peace as husband and wife. Because any home that has no peace, you don't expect miracle to happen. I was talking with them, counseling them, telling them what I felt in my spirit and what I think they should do to help them to live in peace and continue praying for God to bless them. The wife told me that the husband is not romantic. So that word alone threw me off. So if you are not making love to your wife, if you're not having intercourse with your wife, how could you have a child? No matter how tired you are, no matter how the type of misunderstanding you're having with your wife, you have to make up and have time to have an intercourse. You're not Mary Magdalene. You both have to sleep together to make a child. If you kept on arguing, not having time to try and have intercourse to see if miracle will happen, it's not going to happen. So I'm sharing this message. If you're a pastor or you're a prophetess or whatever you are, if anybody comes to you or you've been praying for them and nothing is happening, call them, sit them down, check their sexual life. See if they are having intercourse or not. If they're not having any intercourse, they should go and fix their relationship and start having intercourse to be able to have a child. Stop wasting your time praying for people who are not serious.